set a world record for number of units sold in a day on a door-to-door security sales team. Like I can sell. There's only a few things I know I'm good at. I was eventually told I wasn't qualified enough to lease apartments. And that was really, I had gotten so low that I'm looking at a 17.50 an hour job that I have to drive 45 minutes to each way. And they're saying, you're not one of us. And that would happen at the third interview. And so I went through this 5 month period of being completely disenchanted. And at the end of that, I had this idea one day that I was revisiting from a few years prior because I've been in video games. I always had this idea that you should be able to play one on one for cash. I'd have a lot of people sending me what's called a 1v1 request, meaning I don't believe you're that good. Play me in a private match one on one for, but there was no mechanism to have any kind of money or consideration. And it typically comes from people you've just beaten because they don't have the ego to accept you might be better. They have a litany of excuses. The connection's garbage, my team sucks, all these things. Play me one on one. And one day I thought, man, if I could play you for money, I would totally do that. I wonder if that's out there. And this is, I don't know, 2015, 2014, something like that. And at the time, it was not, I think it was 2016. It was not out there. And I thought, man, someone should do that. I revisit. Now I'm in a situation where no one will touch me with a 10-foot pole. I'm literally nuclear. I had a small amount of money, which seemed like Scrooge McDuck size piles at the time. It was only 10 grand, but it was the most money a poor kid had ever amassed in his life.
Yeah.
Me. And I had this really big idea. And I remember this moment very clearly of thinking like, wow, people dream about these conditions to to go start something.